What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Hiba and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Vibes Sings brand. You're a vibes babe, so welcome. If you're not, you already know what's going on. And before we start this video, I definitely want to go subscribe real quick and come back and enjoy this video. So today's video, we're going over how to crochet faster. The things that you can do to be able to crochet faster. Okay, and we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing that you want to do that will allow you to crochet faster is pull from the center of the skein of yarn. So pulling through the center of the skein of yarn avoids unnecessary movements with your skein of yarn, and it takes up time to if you're doing it from the outside, it kind of takes time because it's moving around, and you have to stop sometimes in order to unravel it, as opposed to pulling it from the inside, and it's easy, it's faster, you won't have no distractions as far as the skein moving and everything like that. So it's just much easier to do it from the middle. Now sometimes it is hard to find the middle part of the skein. It's times where I try to find the middle and I literally can't find it, so I would use the outside, what do you call it, the outside of it. I would use the outside string. But if you have one of those things where you can what do you call it, ravel the yarn around and make a new roll, basically, you can get that. I forget what it's called, but I'm gonna put it on the screen because I'll be all over the place. So you could do that, and then it's easier to find the middle of the roll. The second one is, it kind of stems from the first one, is keep your yarn under control. Basically, you want to have something where you can sit your yarn in and your yarn is easy to pull from. So they have those things called the yarn bowls, where you can put your yarn in and you can put the middle of the skein of yarn in the little loop or whatever, and you can pull it, and it's much easier. You don't have to worry about your yarn moving. You don't have to worry about it getting tangled up because it's already in a set place. So that's really good for it coming out faster while you're crocheting. So the third thing is the type of hook that you have. So not the size, but more so the material of the hook. So they have wooden hooks, plastic hooks, metal hooks, and I prefer that you use the metal hook because it's much smoother. Say if you use the wooden hook, sometimes it drags because it's wooden, so the yarn will drag on it a little bit, but as opposed to the plastic and the metal hook is much better. But the metal hook is much smoother, and it the yarn moves very easily and smooth on it. Another thing you want to look out for is how you're holding your hook. So I guess depending on what you like or your preference determines if you will crochet faster. I prefer, there's two ways you can hold the hook. So basically you can hold your hook overhand or underhand. I hold my overhand, which is like a knife, like you're cutting something, and I tend to find that more easier than holding it underhand, just simply because it's fast. I tend to crochet faster when I'm doing it the knife way, but I've tried to hold it underhand, but I know how to crochet underhand, but it's not as fast as I could crochet. Maybe if I practice a little bit more it would be, but I kind of lean more towards the overhand. Next thing you want to look out for is the tension of your yarn. The tension is kind of how you're holding your yarn, depending on the weight of your yarn, the type of material of your yarn determines the tension. So depending on how you're holding your yarn, you kind of gotta gauge what is best for you. But definitely want to make sure that you're using the right tension for the right project that you're doing. The next thing and the last thing that you want to make sure that you're doing right is moving your hook, because I know I've seen a few people when they start off crocheting that they don't move their hook while they're crocheting. They just move one hand. You kind of want to work both hands. And like, here's like an example of what I mean. Basically, so basically what it is that you want to move your hook up and down while you're wrapping the hook with the other hand, as opposed to just moving the left hand by itself. I find that moving your your hand up, your right hand up and down, allows your project to go a little bit faster because you're motion both hands. You want to motion both hands. So yeah, that was just a quick video on how you can crochet faster. If you have any questions about what's in this video, definitely comment down below and ask them. I'm always answering any questions and any comments that you might have. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and definitely go subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified when I post all of my videos. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.